Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Yang berbahagia Prof. Dr. Solehuddin Shuib, penceramah kita pada petang ini, ia akan bersama dengan kita lebih kurang dalam tetapinya 2 jam lah. InsyaAllah kalau sejam pun Alhamdulillah cukup bermakna kepada kita pada petang ini. Beliau akan bersama dengan kita bagi kursus projek kursus sosiologi industri pada semester ini, dan tajuk yang beliau akan sampaikan nanti adalah Nurturing Innovative Minds for Industrial Revolution 4.0 Job Market. Sebelum kita meneruskan sesi kita pada petang ini, saya ingin memperkenalkan Prof. Solehuddin secara ringkas. Beliau merupakan dekan di sekolah Kolej Kejuruteraan, dekan Kolej Kejuruteraan, dekan akademik dan juga hal-ehwal antarabangsa di UiTM Shah Alam daripada tahun sekarang, pada tahun 2023 ni baru saya dilantik. Tetapi pengalaman beliau dalam bidang pentadbiran, bidang pengurusan ni dah lama. Kalau lihat kepada latar belakang Prof. Solehuddin, beliau mendapat pendidikan Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering dari Amerika Syarikat. Kemudian menyambung pengajian di peringkat Masters juga di Amerika Syarikat. Peringkat Bachelor tadi pada tahun 1996, kemudian menyambung peringkat Master tahun 1998. Seterusnya beliau menyambung pengajian peringkat ijazah kedoktoran falsafah pada tahun 2012 di UPM di Sedang, Malaysia. Beliau juga merupakan ahli profesional Board of Engineers Malaysia dan juga Malaysian Board of Technologies and Boards. Kemudian menjadi ahli kepada Associate Asian Engineer International Society of Biomechanics. Dan beliau berminat dalam bidang pendidikan, antaranya dalam Stress Analysis and Finite Element, Biomechanics, Finite Elements, Bio-Inspired Wings, Insole Footwear. Nanti mungkin Prof boleh terangkan sikit lah secara ringkas bidang pendidikan yang Prof berminat. Kemudian dalam bidang penerbitan, beliau telah menerbitkan 60 penerbitan dan agak banyak dalam bidang kejuruteraan ni. Kemudian IP, Intellectual Properties ataupun Copyright, bilangannya ada 4. Dan dari segi penyeliaan, secara umumnya beliau menjadi penyelia peringkat degree kepada 90 orang pelajar. Kemudian di peringkat master dan PhD juga agak ramai. Kemudian di bidang perundingan, sekarang ini beliau telah pun menyumbang kepada 14 perundingan, proses perundingan kerja yang berjumlah RM4.2 juta ringgit dalam pelbagai bidang industri. Dan beliau juga merupakan panel penilai pakar dana MOSTI sekarang. Kemudian juga menjadi panel kepada FRGS, PRGS, TRGS, ini berkaitan dengan penyelidikan sehingga sekarang. Ahli kepada Majlis Profesor Negara, kemudian menjadi ahli bersekutu kepada Institute of Science, IOS, pada tahun 2016 sampai 2020. Dan juga ahli bersekutu kepada Akademi Sains Malaysia 2016 hingga 2018. Selain itu, beliau mendapat anugerah khidmat cemerlang di UiTM pada tahun 2015 dan juga beberapa pingat emas di peringkat kebangsaan dan juga antarabangsa. Kemudian dalam bidang kepimpinan dan komuniti, antaranya lah yang saya baca kat sini. Beliau merupakan pengarah Research Innovation Symposium and Exposition 2015. Kemudian menjadi advisor penasihat kepada Postgraduate Society FKM tahun 2016 sampai 2021. Dan juga beberapa lagi aktiviti di peringkat komuniti, iaitu antaranya adalah menjadi pengurusi surau An-Najihin di Kota Kemuning, Shah Alam, dan menjadi Vice President 1 Haluan Malaysia, dan yang terkini adalah Presiden of Kesatuan Ikhtisas Muslim Malaysia KIM 2003 sampai 2025. Sebagi program pada petang ini, saya persilakanlah Yang Berbahagia Profesor Dr. Solehuddin Shuib untuk bersama-sama dengan kita semua para pelajar berkhusus Sosiologi Industri untuk memperkatakan tentang Nurturing Innovative Minds for Industrial Revolutions 4.0 Job Market. Yang Berbahagia Prof, dipersilakan.
Saya test suara dulu Dr. Zahir.
Boleh. Clear, suara clear.
Slide, can you see the slide?
Boleh dapat.
Okay, first of all, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin, salatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah, amma ba'd, rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wa hlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Terima kasih sahabat saya Dr. Zahir. Okay, Dr. Zahir for a very kind introduction. Basically, I thank you very much for the organizer for inviting me to this event. I think for your information, Dr. Zahir, basically I'm teaching the subject of innovation for master student. So I think as of today, I think I don't want to share the whole course, but just to share or to expose the student what's important, what's really important at this era for university students to grab the opportunity that's available, because we don't want to be such a person who is just waiting for the changes. Any changes happen, they just follow the trend or just follow the flow, and without knowing what is what's coming to us. Okay, so that's why we need to have a very good preparation, so that our student, when they graduate or when they are having or taking the courses or the subject that they are doing now, their study will be relevant to the future need, future job market. That is very important. Because for me and for Dr. Zahir, we are not going to work for another 30 years. But for you, you need to know what's coming, and then you need to prepare yourself for the challenge. That is the important or the aspect that I would like to highlight about you. As been mentioned by Dr. Zahir just now, basically besides working at UiTM, okay, with college of engineering, I also involved with different organization, professional organization, and also NGO. But for my NGO, which is Haluan and also Kesatuan Lisan Melayu Malaysia, we offer services to the student as well, to to prepare their CV, prepare their job their preparation to work outside. What will be their challenges? We organize different kind of programs, seminar, workshop, camp, so that so if you need any help later, maybe you can contact me directly, or contact through Dr. Zahir, so that we can can give the assistance. Okay, what will be the content of my presentation for today? Basically, I'm going to divide my lecture or my sharing session into 2 parts. The first part is just to know what's going on at global level, and also at our regional, and also at our national level. Okay, the scenario, what will be the global scenario, what are the national initiative that been done, and then the society of the future, okay, typo just now, the future and industries of the future. And then for part 2 of my lecture, I will share more on the what we need to do, okay, at individual level, okay, and a bit on sharing session, okay, what I have done so far, so that the student can see what are the avenue or the aspect that you can, you know, excel. So I know the later part student will get bored. I will share the my video, the YouTube link, and also the latest information about the current market. Okay. Okay, for the first part, okay, the first part, basically these are the vision of other nation. You can see over here. You can see over here. I would like to have a laser pointer over here. Okay. If you see other countries, for example, Japan, their vision is they want to have a society 5.0, okay, what they call a super smart society, okay. Our neighbor Singapore, their vision is to become a smart nation, okay. Finland, sustainable development, okay. Australia, sustainability and social equity, okay. And most of the country in Europe, okay, they vision to, the keyword over there is sustainable, okay, sustainable. Okay, how about fourth industrial revolution? If you see over here, this slide is taken from Academy Science of Malaysia. Okay, they compile about this one, about IR 4.0, how they adopt in their nation. For example, in United States, they promote smart manufacturing leadership coalition. In France, industry of the future. Okay. For England, innovate UK strategy. Okay. France, industry of the future. Germany, they have industry 4.0 under German high tech. Okay. Singapore, they have RIE, which is research innovation enterprise. Okay. China, made in China 2025. Okay. Japan revitalization strategy. Okay. South Korea roadmap for fourth industrial revolution. Okay. These are the initiative being taken by the nation all over the world, In terms of global outlook, if you see over here, these are the top 5 mega trend. We talk about rapid urbanization, okay, demographic and social change, technology breakthrough, okay, shift in global economic power, okay, climate change and resource scarcity. Okay, these are the trend, the top five, And another one, opposite to that, there are top 5 global risks. Okay, we talk about extreme weather event, okay, large scale involuntary migration, major natural disaster, okay, and we also have large scale terrorist attack, and also we have a massive incident of data fraud and theft. These are the issue that we are facing at present. Okay. Historically, when we talk about IR, we have IR 1.0 to RR 4.0. Because the title we talk today is about IR 4.0. I would like to share what the transformation from industry 4.0 or 4.1.0, starting with mechanical production facilities, okay, with the hot water and steam power, okay. This started before 18,000, okay, before 18th century. And then the second industrial revolution, we have mass production, okay, with electrical energy. Okay, you can see over here, this is the second. And the third one, the wave of electronic and IT system. Okay, IT system that further automate the production. Okay, this is the third one. And here we come with IR 4.0. We talk about cyber physical system. Okay, so IR 4.0, when you look at here, there are many challenges. Okay, there are more solution in terms of digital transformation, okay, and use of exponential technology. Okay, so we are in this era. Okay, those who did not to move or to transform or to change, maknanya he will be left behind. He will be left behind. Okay, so what is our aim as a nation, as Malaysia? okay, even though we have pandemic, okay, last time, okay, so we lagged for a few years because of pandemic, but the agenda, they are still the same, okay, which is we want to have to our aim to be the top 20 nation in the top in term of we want to look at in term of the economic growth, okay. We don't want we have a high income but not happy. We also want that our citizen, our people, they are happy, okay. We have a very good happiness index. And then the third one is in terms of creativity and innovation. When I studied in America, I can see the society over there, they are very much give a credit or give a value to people who do innovation. That's why most of the innovation over there, okay, when it can be witnessed or can be checked by using US patent, US patent, they have the patent since 1796. Okay, they keep a record the data. Okay, so they value very much about data. Okay, one day when I want to when I study over there, one day when I want to rent a car, okay, for traveling, okay, they show the data at that time, the data of the temperature, what will be the weather looks like, okay, today, and then last 10 years, and then also in 1910, okay, they have the data. Uh, People over there, they value very much of the data. That one, it was 20 years ago, 20 years ago, back in 1992, okay, when I did my degree over there, okay. You see how the people over there, they value data to innovate. Yeah? So our future desire, as I mentioned just now, okay, we want to be, harmonious, okay, prosperous, and we have a sustainable in terms of the economic growth. In terms of economic growth. All right. Okay. These are the initiative. Can you hear me, Dr. Zahid?
Kan, boleh.
Boleh ya?
Boleh.
Okay, ini Malaysia 2050 Smart Communities. Okay. I just want to give you a big picture what's going on to our country and also to the world, kan? In terms of science and technology, in terms of geopolitics, in terms of society and culture, and last but not least is the economy and finance. In finance, okay. So we have over here what we call a mega science. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. We have asset, which is emerging science, engineering, and technology. Okay, we have bio, we have digital, we have nano, we have green, and neuro. This one you can see it's appear here and then. Okay, it pop up here and there in the media, also in okay, digital media, in Facebook. These are the buzzword or the terminology that always come, okay, here and there. And then we also have over here what we call NEO, which is new economic opportunity inside STI based industry. Okay. Okay, what are the key drivers of change? Okay, in order to change, it's been identified there are 9 key drivers of change. Okay, we need we just now I mentioned our target 2050. Okay, these are our goal, our aim. Okay, to be a harmonious, prosperous, and sustainable. In order to achieve that, to change, we need 9 key drivers of change. Okay, first of all, we need people with values, population demographic. We need to have a good leadership and governance. We need enough pool of talents. Okay, we need to have proper education and training. Okay, proper education and training, green and sustainable practices. Okay, urbanization and rise of mega cities. Okay, and then economic growth and equitable distribution, okay, and then STI capacity and competency. Okay, these are 9 key drivers of change. Okay, to go into detail of this one, okay, I just would highlight the sector that we have for that. For mega sign, for example, I mentioned just now mega sign 1.0, 2.0, and 3.0. Okay, for mega sign 3.0, there are 5 sectors that become the focus. Okay, on the furniture, automotive, creative, okay, tourism, plastic, and composite. Okay, and after the pandemic, they start to have more innovation, especially on the medical aspect, on biomedical. Okay, the rationale of this one, the first of all, they start to look at the mega sign 1.0, start looking at our basic necessity, start on look at on the agriculture, health, energy, water. Okay, even water right now during Hari Raya also, for example, in the northern region, part of our peninsula, we have the problem of water, or water during Hari Raya. And then 5 sectors. Second one is tackling on people well-being, which is more on housing, okay, infrastructure, transportation, environment, okay, electrical and electronic. And last one is to catalyze key economic sector through STI for wealth creation, okay, through tourism, creative, automotive, furniture, okay, plastic and composting. Okay. That's why when you want to pursue your study, okay, or to get a scholarship or to apply a grant, you need to map up with what, what has been become the strategic aspect or the focus area of the world and the focus area of the country, because the allocation of research money or the workforce will be in that area. Okay. All right, this is in terms of the economic opportunities. Okay, we have over here, okay, manufacturing. Okay, for manufacturing, we have our strength over there. Okay, our strength, the know-how, we have high value, we have the legacy, we focus on IR 4.0 in terms of services. Okay, we became a global reference already in digital infrastructure, okay, and we have a STI-based enabler, which is the blockchain, okay. So focus area will be financial tech and Islamic finance, okay. In terms of health and wellness, okay, we have the expertise network and infra also, and the enabling STI-based. We have enabling technology, which is ICT, okay. The focus area will be e-health and delivery system. And last one for our NEO is halal, on the halal aspect, okay. We have a good track record, okay, world-class certification, strong regulatory framework, okay. And then our focus area will be halal supply chain, okay. Okay, what the society of the future will be, okay. You can see over here, we try to look at how to leverage on STI over there, okay, the smart community. You can see we have over there, people start to talk brain to brain communication. We talk about green building, okay, talk about smart dust sensor, space station, hypersonic airliners, okay, AI control CCTV, okay, autonomous port, hologram, entertainment, drones, okay, regenerative medicine, super smartphone, intelligent robot, okay, energy flooring, hyperloop train, okay, and many more, Okay, so what will be about the future job? Okay, the future job. Okay, in terms of the future job, okay, there will be more job in this area, okay, compared to the previous years, 50 years ago, 20 years ago, now, and what will the future? Yeah, you can look over there, mapping from computing, robotics, space, science, okay, energy, environment, okay, health, medicine, the elderly, okay, elderly, Okay, we talk about elderly, we will become the nation will become the full with elderly people. Okay, by 2030. Okay. Other developed nation, they're already facing that one. For example, in Japan, the son or the daughter who is the age of 60, they are taking care of their mom or their father, age 80 years old. Okay, so need to have a good facility for that as well. Okay, and then for teaching, for entertainment, these are the key the career and employability service. So you can try to map yourself, okay, what you are planning to be or to position yourself to fit with the future job, social media, internet, advertising, okay, and so forth. Okay, how about the industries of the future? Okay, when you look at over here, these are the transformation from traditional to new economy. Okay, you look over here in terms of for the traditional one, we have we talk about knowledge transfer. It's only one way, one way. Okay, one way knowledge transfer, one way. But for the new economy, there are two way or multiple way. Okay, resource focus. Okay, but for new economy, they focus on knowledge intensive. Okay, labor intensive. This one high skill talent. Okay, high skill talent. When referring to this aspect, I think each one of you are gifted, a very gifted person, very talented. Those who can enter the university, you are the one, the cream, you are the cream of the society. So that's why I would like to encourage all of you. At least you have one innovation in your lifetime. Okay, try to innovate in any aspect that you are good at, and then you file a patent for that. Okay, so if our people, our young people, they have that thing in their mind, I think inshallah our nation or our people in our country, in our region, they will be very we become very successful. Not only our region, our not only our country, our university, our country, our region, and also this Asian community, and also global at large. Okay, and then require control. Okay, require collaboration. Okay, collaboration. That's why at university level you need to start to have a good collaboration. Okay, make friend people from other faculty as well. Do not have friend among your your major only, your classmate only, but need to try to know people from other faculty, because later on you're going to collaborate with them, okay, from different background, different uh, uh, field of study. Okay, and then for vertical horizontal thrust orientation, from mass production to mass customization. Okay, like to tailor-made program, tailor-made shoes, tailor-made implant, tailor-made to cater with a specific people. So this is a new economy. Okay, proximity is important, location less significant. Okay, people can work all over the world right now. People in India, they can work and do programming, do design work at India, and then they submit it to Europe or to UK or to United States of America. Okay, and traditional to rigid to become flexible, and then capitalists and start to have a profit sharing. These are the transformation from traditional economy to new economy. Okay. Okay, these are the key trend for future for manufacturing. I just take one example. This is what will happen for the manufacturing. Okay, future of manufacturing. UTM is known as one of the leading university in manufacturing. Okay, they have very good machine, good equipment over there. This is a good asset, good facility that you have. So, what will be the key trend for future for manufacturing? They start to you need skill, innovation and technology, and public-private partnership. Okay, start having in terms of the capability, advanced data analytic. Okay, I think you're familiar with this word. They talk about data analytic, and then cyber physical production, and then next one talk about circular economy and remanufacturing. Okay, and then maybe you heard about additive manufacturing. Okay, we have what we call a 3D printing technology. When I started to know about it, basically it's not new. Okay, when I did my master over there, a friend of mine back in 1993, he already start doing this research on the 3D printing. Okay, it was he did his master in University of Missouri Rolla. Okay, he is among the pioneer who's doing the research work in additive manufacturing. Okay, it's not new basically. And then cross-domain skills. Okay, cross-domain skill. And then for policies and trend, you can see over here we have global value chain, certification, servicification, industry policy, manufacturing regionalization, and digital infrastructure. These are the aspect of what will be the key trend for future manufacturing. That's why, as I mentioned, I just take the word from Benjamin Franklin, what he said. That's why we need to plan. If we fail to plan, basically, you are planning to fail. Okay, that's why the initiative taken by, I think, by UTM, by Dr. Zahir. Okay, at least we have an exposure of this one, prepare our generation so that they can plan for the future and make change. Okay, all right. Before I start part 2, I think I would like to share a bit um, on the innovation that just to share an example. Hold on a second. I want to share the video. Dr. Zahir. Can share the video?
Boleh, can.
Oh, dia dah lari. Oh, ni malu-malu pula. Okay. Just to share a bit on the work that I'm doing, how to cater with the technology. Basically, this project is the collaboration of me with other researcher from USM, from medical faculty of UITM, and also from the industry. Okay. Can you see this, Dr. Zahid?
Yes, can, but the audio is still not right.
Okay.
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 I can. Prof, the audio is not coming out.
Okay. Hold on a second. How to share audio?
Maybe Prof can use external speaker
External speaker. Let me see.
rather than
Background settings. Audio. Audio. You are using computer. Why not? It happened to me last time, but same thing, same problem. Tak apa. Kalau tak apa, if cannot listen, just see the movie yang saya. It's okay.
can use the movie.
Basically, this is what we call the hip implant. Okay, a knee implant. I produce spare part for human body. Human body. We do the design part, do the analysis, and then we produce using metal 3D printing. Metal 3D printing. These are the technology that been used. Before this, they use injection molding. Okay, and you can see that this is the final product, and then this is after we polish. We polish. And for the middle part, we are still using the traditional method, using CNC machine. Okay, I think this machine you have at UTEM. So, okay, because this part portable insert, because we need a very smooth and fine surface. That's why we are not using metal 3D printing. Okay, the material being used over here is polyethylene, ultra high. And then after that, I do the testing. Okay, this is an example of innovation that we produce. Okay, for Malaysia. Okay, because most of the spare part for knee implant is being imported. Okay, it's being imported. So I have done several tests locally, and also I send the specimen to Germany, to do testing to check whether it can withstand the load, what will be the maximum load, whether it's safe, it will fail or not. This is also an example of the use of additive manufacturing. Okay. Another one is just to share also. This is one of the latest article. Not here, but in the state. This is in the state. Okay. Because later on, normally the changes start over there and then slowly coming here. Okay, this is a top degrees poised for future growth and opportunity. Can you see this, Dr. Zahid?
Can see.
Okay. Okay. Article dated 13th of April 2023. Okay. They make a survey. The survey based on the labor Bureau of Labor Statistics, and they release list of jobs that are expected to grow rapidly by 2031. Okay. Okay, the job in this field are in sectors that are growing and projected to see consistent growth in the next decade. So now it's 2023. Okay, so they expect by 2020 up to 2031. Okay, 2031. The first best degree for future to ensure success over here, they put nursing as number one. Okay, nursing number one, and then number two is electrical engineering. Okay, electrical engineering. Okay, and then number three is culinary art. Okay, culinary art. Okay, culinary art ni maksudnya apa? Masak-masak lah, no? Jadi chef kan, head cooks kan. Mungkin orang suka makan kau, jadi ramai yang minat. Okay, and then next one is data science. Okay, data science also in the rise of the technology expansion. Okay, alright. And then nampak salary dia adalah 129 USD, bukan per month, per year, per year. And then number 5, IT, information technology. Okay, information technology. During my study time over there, back in 1996, the annual salary for engineer at that time, fresh grad, is 42,000 per year USD. Okay, this is for IT, and this one computer science. Okay, number 6 is computer science. Okay, number 7 economics and finance. Okay, they can earn up to nearly 75,000 per year. Economy and finance. And then business, people who's doing a basic degree in business, they can get a very good salary, a lucrative career with annual salary starting at 82,000 annually. All right. And then number 9 is AI. The salary also they earn very high, quite high over here, which is 149,000 per year. This for AI. So to have a degree in AI, they need to be good in mathematics, engineering, computer science, to create machine or system, right? And then number 10 is digital marketing. Okay, digital marketing. Okay. This is just to share the latest article uh, about the top 10 degrees, okay, for future growth and opportunity. All right, Dr. Zahid, those who are interested to know more about this is later on for further reading. Maybe you can ask the student to go through this, Dr. Zahid. Kan? Nanti, I think they will get the benefit of this one. It's not that long, only half an hour. Okay. My lecture on capturing learning from innovation. Okay, only half an hour. At least they have what we call a wide background or information about learning from innovation. Yeah. All right. Okay, for part 2, I will go through this very quickly. For part 2, let me share the screen. Okay, for part 2. Mana dah ni nak share screen? Okay. Okay. I just go through very quickly. This is for our part lah. As an individual, okay, what can we do? Okay, can we do? Because the keyword just now is more on innovation kan? Innovation. Okay. Basically, what I would like to briefly talk or share over here is in terms of sources of innovation. Okay, what are the linkages between them? How do we define creativity? Okay, how can we promote creativity? Okay, how can we transform creativity into innovation? Okay, what are the innovation network? Innovation in collaboration keyword. I mentioned just now about collaboration, right? Okay, and then case study and discussion question. Okay, Q&A for that. Okay, when you look at over here, these are sources of innovation and linkages between them. Okay, start from individual, we have university, okay, we talk about the firm or the company, and we also involved with a non-profit private organization. These are sources of innovation. Okay, macam tadi Dr. Zahir mention about apa social innovation kan, ada grant pasal social innovation baru ni. The CEO of Yayasan University Malaysia contacted me and share to me the grant that they offer, which is 250,000. Okay, that one also is a part of the source of innovation and linkages. Okay, so maknanya is not solely on individual. Okay, I remember when I become a panel with mostly on the one grant related to innovation. Individual he can apply. Every individual he can apply, but he need to show what he's going to do, what he's going to innovate, what are the financial implication. Okay, what will be the output of the project? Okay, how do we define creativity? Okay, in 5 seconds, maybe you can say to yourself, how do we define creativity? Okay, kalau dalam chat box pun nak tulis, boleh, tak ada masalah. So Dr. Zahir can read to me. How do we define creativity?
Okay, pelajar boleh jawab tu dalam chat box kita. Nanti saya bacakan ya. English boleh, BN pun boleh.
Saja interact sikit lah, takut mengantuk lah. Petang-petang ni dah Sebab ada yang dah kat kampung kan. Most of you, I think, already home. Ada Zahir? Do you
Ada
have?
dari yes, dari ada yang panjang dan pendek lah. So dari Nur Rafiq ya, tendency to generate or recognize ideas, alternative or possibility that may be useful in solving problems.
Oh, ni tu tanya pandai jawab panjang
Panjang, panjang lah. Okay, next lagi from mana ni? Nur Khairina, imagination to create something.
Okay.
Imagination. And
Actually,
then
we have to Google anyway.
yeah.
What do you understand about creativity ni sebenarnya? Apa yang kita tahu? Apa yang kita, what we know about creativity? Tak perlu tanya ChatGPT, tak perlu Google. Basically, what you know about creativity? For example, when I say Dr. Zahir, he is a creative lecturer. Okay, what does it mean? Ahmad, he is a very creative man. What does it mean? How do we define basically the word creativity? Ada tak boleh nak buat mengantuk aja. Saya bagi jawapan. Okay, bagi jawapan. Bila sebut creativity, basically is the ability to produce work, okay, that is useful and novel. Nampak? So I underline the word useful, and then I also underline and bold, make it bold, novel. Novel.
Prof, Faik give one example for the definition of creativity. He said, think like a lazy person. Example, if we lazy to wash clothes, we create washing machine. Is it correct, Prof?
Create, oh okay. Useful kan?
Useful, yes.
Kemudian novel. Mana sebelum tu tak ada kan, kena basuh sendiri tangan ni. Okay. So it evolved lah from generation to generation. Okay. Okay. Sekarang balik pada kita. Creativity kan? Individual creativity is a function of what? Kan? Untuk menjadikan seseorang tu kreatif, dia ada multi-factorial kan? Multi-function. It is a function of what? Okay, you can see over here. It's a function of what? Number one, dia punya intellectual ability. So people in front of me, you have very high IQ. That's why you can enter university. You are selected people. So okay, syukur banyak to Allah SWT, because Allah have given all of you very high IQ. Not many people can pursue study. Okay, at university, okay, ada IQ, ada knowledge. In order to have knowledge, you need to read, right? I mentioned just now, US pattern. Anything that when you do a design, anything in your mind, if you search over there, they have already. They already have. That's why you need to look how they do. Okay, what are the innovation they have, and then you ubah sesuai lah, modify, okay, and tailor to our local need, kan? And then style of thinking, okay, cara kita fikir, tak bolehlah cara fikir biasa-biasa, normal way of doing thing, okay. That's why Albert Einstein mention, dia kata it is an insanity. Dia kata satu yang tak masuk akal, is an insanity of people who are doing the same thing and expect different results. Tak boleh lah, dia kata tak masuk akal seseorang yang buat menggunakan teknik yang sama, proses yang sama, and then expect different result. Cannot be. You need to change way of thinking. Think out of the box, macam Tony Robbins mention in his 7 habit kan. Jadi style of thinking tu, think out of the box. How to simplify things. Turn problem into opportunities. Kan? Selalu macam tu lah. Kemudian personality. Okay? Personality. Motivation. Berkawan dengan orang yang boleh bagi kita high motivation, jadi contoh kan. Jadi kena banyak baca lah, jangan asyik main game saja kan. Kadang banyak main game, kemudian kita tak ada, kurang membaca kan, lack of reading kan, lack of motivation, lack of motivation. And environment, kalau kita berkawan dengan orang yang minyak wangi, okay, the one who sell the perfume can get dia punya wangi dia tu kan. Jadi I think these are the aspect which is very important. We talk about individual creativity. Okay. Okay, in term organisation creativity, tak apalah, yang ni peranan universiti, peranan company kan, peranan corporate, peranan national. Okay. This is organizational creativity. One day you become a boss, so make sure you need to cater lah the creative individu in your organization kan, and then motivate them, give them a good channel for them to participate in any aspect so they can innovate. Okay. For this one, I think during my study time, I also work part-time at Walmart. Okay. Walmart to just to be a worker over there, to carry transport box here and there, okay, to arrange item on the shelf kan, 20 hours a week. But they have very good system over there. They welcome a very good any good idea. They have what we call a suggestion box, okay, and then they award a very creative and creative or unique idea so that it can improve the situation in workplace, okay. And those who have given a practical idea, and the company they adapt that or adopt that idea, they give the reward to those individuals. Okay. So how can we promote creativity? I mentioned just now, okay, idea collection system, training, okay, and then culture that encourage. Okay. Itulah our society ni, dia benda ni dia kurang sikit kan. Benda yang innovate ni kadang diketawakan, ditertawakan. Jadi saya rasa we need to change lah this one. Okay. Any good innovation, kita tak boleh nak kecam lah kan. Kita patutnya galakkan. Orang kita memang they like to bash atau to kecam kan. Belum apa lagi dah kecam apa lah. Jadi kita dah semangat kan. Macam tu. Jangan putus asa, keep doing kan. Siapa yang tengok pasal short media session with Tan Sri Michelle Yeoh pun, and yesterday I take a look of the snapshot of interview at Bukit Bintang. He also mentioned the same thing. Okay, I point out two important point that he mentioned yesterday. One thing, dia kata Asian people, okay, susah to penetrate Western market. That one in term of firm industry kan. So what they are doing, they keep doing it without give up kan. Even though they don't know whether they can be successful or not. Dan alhamdulillah, she managed to get it, okay, at that level. Number two, he mentioned about collaboration. He said need start to collaborate, get the input, good idea from Singapore, Indonesia, Malaysia, and Cambodia, Thailand, and Philippines, because they have a lot of treasure where they can synergize and get a lot of idea and can innovate on a lot and produce one day. Macam tu lah. Okay. This one about transforming creativity into innovation. Yeah, you can see over here we have innovation by inventor and also innovation by user. This is more academic aspect. I don't want to touch about this one. You also have research and R&D by firm. Okay, we have research applied, also basic. Okay, and then we have development. Okay, research development by firm. Okay, ada scientific discovery, invention, manufacturing and marketing. This one talk about linear. But another one is based on customer feedback. Okay. Kalau we do the first one, boleh jadi kita short sendiri. Bila short sendiri, towards the end, product dah ready. Bila product dah ready, rupa-rupanya the customer, they don't like that one. So, kita dah rugi kat situ. That's why we need to do what we call concurrent. Do it concurrently. That's why we need to have what we call to meet the customer need. Okay? Get the customer feedback. Customer feedback we get from the early stage. Customer suggestion, we modify our invention and we produce. Okay? Yang tu lah. Alright? Yang ni firm linkages with customers, suppliers, competitors and complementary. Sebenarnya competitor kita pun merupakan part of our input. Okay? Input to do to innovate our product, our service and so forth. Okay? From university, you can or government funded research, okay? And then there are a number of grants that been available outside, okay? From industry, grant, and also from the ministry. And the latest that I mentioned just now is this one. Not 250,000, Dr. Zahir. This is 300,000. Maybe you can prepare one, right? Can prepare one. Very much related to the area, your area, okay? Which to offer dana my IS, okay? Kesejahteraan hidup masyarakat, okay? Up to 300,000 to apply application of local innovation, okay? Macam itulah. Kita boleh tengok this one, alright. Area that qualify to apply, okay, energy, medical, healthcare, water and food, environment, biodiversity, okay, business and financial services, culture, art and tourism, smart cities, transportation, education. This is education. And last but not least, more agriculture and forestry. Okay. Okay, I don't want to elaborate more about this one. Okay. I think these are the innovation that I've been doing. My focus is more on healthcare. I prepare do patient specific implant to cater the specific patient or individual. Okay, we started doing this for quite some time. Okay, we hope inshallah we are going to produce the first PSI locally produced in Malaysia. Okay. With the help of the company that I collaborate, okay, which is one of the leading company in 3D printing, okay, metal 3D printing, not normal produced, not normal 3D printer. This is metal 3D printing using titanium alloy, titanium as cobalt chromium and stainless steel. Okay, these are the link that I mentioned just now. If you want to know further about what the capturing learning from innovation, okay, I have taught 15 topics, okay. In this chapter, 30 minutes, I summarize what's important in order for the person to do innovation, okay. I think that's all for now, for today. Thank you very much, Dr. Zahir, for giving me the opportunities, okay, to share, okay, with all of you. I am very honored to share my knowledge with young people. You are the future of our nation. Inshallah, you, as I mentioned just now, from in your lifetime, try to innovate at least one, okay, so that inshallah we can become a developed nation in a very short time. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. Back to you, Dr. Zahir.
Ya, Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Terima kasih Prof. Solehuddin di atas perkongsian maklumat tentang inovatif, kreativiti dan sebagainya pada petang ini. Satu perkongsian yang menarik walaupun ringkas, dan bahasa yang digunakan pun bahasa yang mudah. Ada soalan daripada para pelajar, Prof. Saya tengok sini. Saya ada soalan. Okey, silakan cakap pun boleh. Faizi Firdaus, silakan.
Okay, Assalamualaikum dan selamat petang, Prof.
Assalamualaikum.
Okay, saya pelajar daripada UTM. Jadi saya nak tanya tentang pandangan Prof tentang masa depan TVET ataupun STEM untuk Foresight Initiative 2050.
Okey. Berkat dengan TVET, TVET basically they get a very good budget from the government. They get billion of allocation from our Malaysian government. The advantage of TVET student is they are trained with skill. Okay, they become a skilled person. They know how to repair things, more hands-on. Okay, that's why most of the TVET graduate, the graduate employability is 100%. That's why more university they open up bachelor in technology, TVET, kan? Because the future is there, skill. It's available. You can work also here, and you can test your market also in overseas. Okay, in overseas. So they have a very good future. Okay. Ada soalan yang kedua tadi, saya macam ada miss soalan kedua.
Soalan tadi yang saya tanya tadi pasal untuk foresight energy safe 2050, agak-agak dia ada masa depan tak? Okay.
Mesti ada. Saya dah sebut tadi. Kan? Dan TVET until today become priority, kita punya top priority area. Kan? TVET. Kemudian dia punya syllabus, dia fokus more on practical. Exam oriented, exam type only, I think less than 40%. Which is good.
Prof,
Cuma ada timbul isu sikit lah kalau dia nak buat IR macam mana. Ada roadmap dia. Ada roadmap dia daripada teknologi ni, dia mungkin kena tambah lagi beberapa subjek, and later on untuk dia dapat ke IR. Macam itulah.
we have second question here from Abdul Azhar. His question is, Prof, how do you gain the confidence to innovate human body parts, even though we know that human body part is the most complex things?
That's why by having additive manufacturing, any complex part we can produce. Kita start using scanner lah. Kita ada. That's why I mentioned just now, with the existing technology, kita focus on patient, tailored to patient kan, tailored to individu. Jadi kita with the technology right now, we have CT scan, kita scan body part. Kan kadang mak kita, nenek kita pergi hospital, dia buat scanning dulu kan, guna MRI atau CT scan. Okay, so that part is patient specific. From that file, the doctor give to us, and then we can do the design, the implant, the spare part specific to that individual. And then we can produce it using additive manufacturing technology. Right? That's the beauty of the technology that we are having. You can produce anything right now. Complex shape, can produce. No problem. Okay.
Any question? Ada soalan lagi? Baik, Prof. Sementara tunggu soalan daripada pelajar. Soalan saya adalah, how far we are moving from these technologies today, to the technologies, compared to compared to America lah.
Ada dalam graf, ada satu saya tak tunjuk lagi. Tidak. Sebenarnya ada Dr. Zahir, ada one paper, nak tengok where are we kan. Sekejap.
Yes.
Tapi data ni walaupun taklah audited, it's not that audited, tapi this one sebelum pandemic. But I believe it's about the same. It's like that. Nampak ah? Kalau tengok
Okay,
sini,
okay.
nampak ah? Ni cara kita nak benchmark lah. The way we benchmark Nampak lah? Can you see it?
Boleh.
But I cannot see it. Yep. I cannot see it. Yep, saya ubah slide. Operation. So sikit. Apa pun kita buat, kita kena benchmark kerja kita. Itu yang penting. And buat research, buat master, buat degree, final project ke, you kena benchmark dululah. Kan? Kena validate. Untuk nak validate our work lah. Nampak where are we now Kalau tengok in term of economic growth tengok sini. Ini data sebelum pandemik lah. Sebelum pandemik. Kalau tengok in term of economic growth, kita, ini Malaysia Malaysia. South Korea ni dulu dengan kita lebih kurang je. Kalau ingat zaman during my student time, masa sekolah dulu, kalau main bola tu kita lawan bola dengan Korea ni kira ada time menang, ada time kalah lah. Kan? Sama-sama naik. Kemudian Jepun memanglah sama juga Jepun. Ni 1952 up to 2050. Nampak dari segi look at from GDP from before our independent, okay, we start independent, okay, ini this blue color nampak kat sini ni kita lah, and then red in color is Korea. Tu yang saya kata tadi, betul lah, in early 80s kita dengan Korea ni berkurang ya. Jepun ni lepas World War kan, bayang lepas World War tu, they are the nation who kalah perang they lose the war, but they come back kan after the war kan, terus naik ni. Start tahun 80 ni, tahun 70 orang tak layan dia pun kan, bawa motor Jepun pun orang tak layan kan. Tapi they start become world leader in economy. Apa naik very high kan, very high. This is Korea, red in color. This is South Korea. Ditinggal kita. Kita ni bila dah pandemik lagi teruk lah, saya rasa lagi teruk lah. Teruk. Ini dalam konteks kita tengok dalam konteks economic performance lah, Dr. Zahir. Tapi bila economic performance macam ni, dia reflect pada yang lain-lain lah. Kan? Reflect pada yang lain-lain. Saya dah compare 3 negara ni je. Kan? Nak bagi lebih nampak lah. Tak payah banding dengan other developed nation lah. Kita tengok 3 ni. Kan? Memang kita jauh. Sebab tu kita kena, sebab tu saya umur at the age ni, kita nak inspire anak-anak muda kita ni kan, untuk nak saut cabaran ni lah, to take this challenge. Okay, Dr. Zahir, boleh walaupun jawapan tu CP-CP, tapi at least boleh infer from that lah.
Ya. So, ada lagi soalan daripada pelajar kita? Kalau satu lagi soalan, saya boleh tunggulah. Lagi Lokman, ada Lokman? Soalan ada Lokman?
Ada, Doktor.
Ada, okey. Lokman ni special. Lokman ni memang Melayu tapi dia Cina. Dalam kelas lah, Prof. Okey, so kalau tak ada tu saya ingat okey, dah sejam lebih dah. Prof pun dah bagi banyak kongsian dengan kita. Dan saya nak wrap up baliklah apa yang Prof dah sampaikan tadi. Yang pertama sekali adalah berkaitan dengan agenda IR 4.0. Kalau di Amerika dah ada dengan program dia, di Perancis, UK sampai ke Korea Selatan, ada agenda masing-masing. Agenda kita pun ada tadi, smart communities ni. Smart communities to 2050. Ya. Kemudian juga Prof ada menyentuh tentang perubahan daripada tradisional kepada yang current ataupun yang terbaru. Contohnya kalau tradisional dia adalah rigid, so sekarang ni kita dah menggunakan flexible. So para pelajar pun kalau dia bekerja nanti barangkali kena menggunakan flexibility itu lebih dominan daripada rigid. Kemudian juga daripada labor, daripada penggunaan buruh kepada berkemahiran tinggi, high skill. So sekarang ni para pelajar walaupun mereka ni bidang teknologi ataupun kejuruteraan, kemahiran dalam bidang-bidang lain juga masih diperlukan. Tapi dalam bidang kejuruteraan dan teknologi itu mereka boleh tambahkan lagi knowledge mereka dengan belajar ke peringkat yang lebih tinggi. So saya dalam kelas saya selalu ingatkan kalau lepas saya belajar degree ni sambung lagi ke peringkat masters dan kalau boleh sampai ke peringkat PhD. Kemudian juga yang ketiga adalah Prof telah menyerahkan 10 bidang yang bakal mendapat permintaan yang tinggi daripada sekarang sampai tahun 2031 dan kebanyakannya dalam bidang yang berkaitan dengan perkhidmatan. Yang pertama sekali adalah nursing, kejururawatan. Memang bidang Prof bidang yang berkaitan dengan kemanusiaan. Kemudian juga antara yang lain adalah bidang data science, electrical engineering pun masih lagi mendapat permintaan yang tinggi. Dan yang terakhir sekali adalah bagaimana Prof memberikan sikit lontaran soalan kepada kita tentang kreativiti. Berdasarkan kepada kebolehan dan keupayaan yang kita ada ni, saya yakin para pelajar kita pun akan cenderung atau berusaha untuk meningkatkan kreativiti masing-masing. Sebelum berakhir, saya boleh minta penyelaras bagi kursus ini, Prof. Dr. Anida, kalau boleh mungkin memberi ucapan sikit bagi webinar kita pada petang ini. Prof. Anida, boleh? Dr. Anida, boleh?
Boleh.
Ya, ya. Silakan.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Salam.
Prof Solehuddin. Pertamanya saya ucapkan terima kasihlah kepada kesudian Prof untuk bersama dengan anak pelajar kami pada petang ini. Sebenarnya memang dia terkait dengan satu kursus elektif lah yang mana pelajar kami kena ambil dan iaitu sosiologi industri. Dan cuma saya minta kalau boleh Prof mengupas dalam konteks yang kebulpasaran graduan kita ni dalam hari ini dalam IR 4.0 yang dimaksudkan tadilah. Cuma sekarang ni dah penghujung, saya ada beberapa soalan tadi contohnya tapi tak apalah sebab Dr. Zahir pun dah wrap up tadi. Jadi tak mengapalah. Cuma satu soalan tadi, seorang pelajar dah bertanya berkaitan dengan bagaimana aliran TVET dan juga STEM dilihat pada hari ini di mana kita lihat rata-rata anak-anak pelajar sekarang ini mereka cenderung kepada STEM dan TVET itu. Jadi bagaimana kita nak support agenda negara kalau kita nak ke arah menjadi sebuah negara smart society dan sebagainya. Sedangkan dari segi manpower ataupun guna tenaga itu dilihat tidak lagi mengarah kepada apa yang dikatakan STEM dan TVET itu sendiri. Jadi di situ sajalah yang mungkin sedikit kalau kita renung kembali dengan apa dipanggil Foresight Initiative tadi yang 2050 Malaysia ke arah mega science, kemudian ke arah apa lagi ada 3 itu, kemudian tanpa adanya guna tenaga yang bersesuaian dari segi penyediaan guna tenaganya itu tidak mengarah ke situ, saya ada sedikit kekhawatiran di situ, Prof. Itu yang saya maksudkan tadi dalam konteks TVET, bidang TVET dan juga STEM, di mana kecenderungan itu dah berkurangan, Prof.
Memang itu jadi masalah negara sekarang ni, kan, masalah negara. Macam yang dalam grup Board of Engineer kami bincang benda ni. Yang the latest yang terkini dapatan kita, saya share kat sini lah. Mereka yang ambil pure science sekarang ni kita dah, yang sekarang ni ambil pure science less than 25%, okay, of the population.
Yes.
It is used to be about 40 to 50. Ni yang terbaru ni, bukan kata lama, yang baru. Jadi kita kena lihat benda ni dan semua peringkat lah sebenarnya, kan? Kalau macam di negara-negara lain, industri kan, industri dia main peranan. Macam sekarang ni, kalau industri tak main peranan, kan, contoh gaji minimum engineer, kita nak start 4,500 kan? Nak start, tapi dia orang tak nak bagi 4,500 kan? Jadi ada mismatch kat situ. Ada mismatch kat situ. That's why at university level kita offer ada macam grant, grant KTP-nya, grant untuk nak tingkatkan dia orang kemahiran-kemahiran yang boleh membantu untuk pelajar lebih laku dan dapat value added lah, value added. Kan? Jadi bukan pangkat kita saja kena main peranan, semua sektor kena main peranan. Dan memang kita bincang ni dengan panjang lebar di level board of engineer pun, kan, bincang dan ni bawa ke authority kan. Tapi itulah yang nak implement tu dia melibatkan banyak. Ada akademia, ada government, ada industri kan. Jadi benda-benda tu dah kena letak di satu tahap. Itu satu. Yang kedua, it seems that over promoting of data analytics ni, ditanya semua nak buat bidang computer science, nak buat data analytics. Sebenarnya dia tak boleh macam tu. Dia macam IT lah. Dulu I remember back in late 90s, kita over promote IT. Because of that, kita ada lambakan yang banyak dalam bidang IT. Same thing juga dalam bidang analitik ni, kan? Data analitik, big data. Sebenarnya semua bidang perlukan benda ni. It's an application saja, kan? Dan it's not new. Benda ni dah lama. Semua ada repackage. Kan? Jadi anything yang kita kuatkan bidang kita masing-masing, kan? Engineering ke, bidang ekonomi ke, bidang semua yang ada ni bidang macam-macam kan, menurut saya. Kata ni dah, yang audience today, semua bidang engineering ke? Bukan. Campur-campur.
Ada campur dengan pengurusan, Prof.
Tak apa. Bidang apa pun tak apa. Tapi you mantapkan you punya core tu, kan? Kemudian tambah dengan yang tadi, kan? Tambah IoT, tambah big data, jadi you jadi strong. Jadi strong. Itulah. Fundamental must be very strong.
Betul. Dan baru kita bergerak pada upskilling yang riskan, Prof. Upskilling,
dan mak ayah pun tak galakkan anak-anak dia
ambil sains.
Mak dia yang engineering ni, kalau tanya balik kita dia kata belajar ni susah, belajar medik susah, gaji pun tak banyak kan. Tapi benda tu dia tak boleh sustain sebenarnya kalau ambil bidang-bidang macam buat Grab for example. Student dia prefer to become Grab driver for example. Tapi benda tu tak boleh sustain untuk long term. Tak boleh sustain.
Okay, Prof. Itu je. Okey, Dr. Zahid.
Okey, terima kasih
Kembali
pada
pada Dr. Terima kasih kembali. Terima kasih sekali lagi, Prof.
Okey, alhamdulillah.
Okay, terima kasih pada Dr. Nida penyelaras bagi kursus Social Industry bagi semester ini dan juga ucapan peragaan yang setingginya kepada Profesor Dr. Solehuddin Shuib dari UiTM di atas kesudian beliau pada petang ini bersama dengan kita dan webinar yang kita rancangkan. Dan kita berharap program ini akan dapat teruskan dari semasa ke semasa dan juga dapat diteruskan lagi dengan pelbagai info yang bermanfaat dan juga sangat baik untuk kita belajar insyaAllah. So, bagi mengakhiri pada majlis webinar pada petang ini, saya ucapkan terima kasih kepada Yang Berbahagia Prof, kepada Dr. Nida yang betul-betul juga untuk menyediakan masa dan juga memastikan masa yang sesuai untuk Prof. Dan juga kepada para pelajar, saya ucapkan selamat maju jaya dan selamat Hari Raya nanti. So, jaga diri baik-baik di perantauan. Dan juga kita akan berjumpa lagi selepas cuti break selama seminggu nanti. Ya. So, terima kasih semua. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Terima kasih.